Hey Jack, thanks for coming over today. It was really cool to catch up and take a first look at your swing. And I think with all of your natural abilities, I think you can make some really good progress over the next few months and really lower your handicap. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that we discussed. Obviously, we had a little bit of a look at posture. And we discussed how low the club sits, how bent the knees are, and how your upper body's bent over quite a bit. And then the main area that we discussed was around the transition from backward swing to down swing. This is what you see when you video yourself. You see the club coming a little steep here, and we now know from using TrackMan that club is swinging on average with both irons and driver 7 or 8 degrees in a leftward direction. Your ideal ball flight is a little bit more neutral, maybe even a slight draw. So we discussed how obviously we've got to change that path. And we're going to do it through better sequencing of the downswing. So your pelvis and your upper body change direction simultaneously, maybe even a fraction upper body first. And we're going to try and change that pattern so that the lower body transitions better. I'll just quickly pull up some footage that we captured towards the end of the session. We were using a little training aid, but you can see the difference in posture, less knee flex, club sits a little taller, upper body not quite as tilted over. And that's made a considerable improvement. And then, as we know, the upper body here is leading the transition. The golf club comes a little steep. Changing that pattern is going to take a little time, so it's going to take some work. You can do it a little bit in the gym as well, because I know you like to use the gym. So changing that pattern is going to take some time, but you can see we've moved the delivery a little bit there. Which is pretty good. So some pretty good work. Looking forward to catching up next week, and we're going to do some 3D and go over it again. Hope this has helped in the meantime. It'd be really good if you could hit some balls and get some feedback. Speak to you soon, Jack. Cheers.